Welcome everyone. We're back with Gems of War on the PS4. Trying to get to level 100. I got 14 and a half levels to go. So I mentioned on my last video that the clothing bar on in my closet broke, and I went to go or fell or whatever. I went to go try and fix it. And actually, it was the supporting hook that it sat in right there in the middle. I do have a lot of t-shirts. I kept a lot of stuff on that. So what ended up happening was the hook bent, ripped out the screw, and the bar ended up falling to the ground with all my clothes on it, and at that point it broke, from what I can tell. So there is no fixing it. I'm gonna have to do it next week when I get back, but there's no quick fix for it. In fact, you can check a photo on my Twitter at D_B_James. That's D as in dog, B as in boy. So you can see that. I mean, I had already cleared everything out, but you can see the hook is still bent a little bit. I bent it back as best I could. I put half the bar back up, and you can see the big jagged break in it. So I think I'm gonna have to redo the at least bottom half of my closet, but no big deal. It happens. We have plenty of closets in the house, but go ahead and check that out. It's actually pretty funny. As I was mentioning in the last video, I just had this conversation with my wife and my mother about how many shirts I have, and my wife made the comment the other day and asked me, hey, do you want to go through your t-shirts and get rid of some of them? And I looked at her with a death stare. That's how much I like my t-shirts. And then today, ironically, just a day or two after I had that conversation, we only have half a closet. So I found it pretty funny. She did too at the end of it. But her response was, "You broke my closet?" Which I thought was hilarious. So, like I said, that's gonna have to wait until next week. As is getting to level 100, I'm sure. It's 340 now. I only got a couple hours. So I may be able to get to level 90. Highly doubt it, but we'll see where we get. So go ahead, go check that that photo out. And let's get back to this. All right, so we've already done all of the quests and challenges for Dragon's Claw, which is a good thing because I was getting sick and tired of getting my butt handed to me, essentially, by dragons and the whatnot. So I am really liking this this setup, this team. A lot of offense. I am a more so offensive than defensive guy, and truth be told, I'm not a great tactician. I mean, you can see I don't have anything that is in any way tactical. Everything is attack. Yeah, I got some status effects on Creeper and Merlion, and I mean, Ancient Horror being able to gain 6 ability on any random skill if an enemy dies, that's great. And then Blade Dancer doing 8 damage. I mean, it's all offense. So, and a large part of that is because I don't really want to take the time to go through the 123 troops that I have and find out, okay, so this person will put 12 brown or purple gems on the board, and that'll be great for... No. There's no point. I feel there's no point. So, but let's, let me check the guild. Right after I got off the last time, I accepted, or I claimed my guild seal, so I haven't done anything to warrant that. But what this means is we need a new quest and challenges to do if I'm gonna get anywhere. I'm just double checking, making sure that that is true. Oh, didn't check challenges. Yep. Okay, so Guitar, Groshnak, Mist of Scales, Suncrest, Wild Plains, Zajan, Pride Lands, Pan's Valley, Kaziel. I think I want to go to Groshnak. Must be an orc location. Let me check. I saw red, so... and it is an orc location. It is indeed. Brown and red. Well, it's not bad at all. I'm gonna try it. Because that isn't gonna do me a whole lot of good, but this might. Yeah, we'll try it. I've heard rumors of the Soul Forge in the Blighted Lands where you can use your excess souls to craft weapons, trait stones, and troops. Check it out. Well, I can't yet. But I'll do that next. How's that? Guy whose name I can't seem to remember. But I know that I have you. Looking for the purple. What the hell was his name? Luther, that's right. Luther. We're going to Groshnak. As I crossed into Groshnak, I met a young Gurak named Darksong. Have you seen any orcs? Orcs? They're chasing me. Why? It's a long story. Will you help me? Sure. There she is! Get her! Wyverns. I hate wyverns. Do.
Mana surge.
Oh great, what does orc armor do? Gain 5 armor when I take damage to life. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. My favorite. This is going to be a very long, drawn-out process.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oof, I do not like these guys at all. So in case you were not aware, the PS Plus games for January are out, which is wonderful. They got some really good stuff out right now. To include Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, I played through and platinumed. I don't remember which one was before it, but the one right before it that came out on PS3, I took care of that one already. Batman, the Telltale series, is on there, the full game. Starblood Arena is free on PS or on the VR. It's a free VR game. We had Rush of Blood, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood last time. That was the last VR game that we got. So, on top of that, there is a game I've never heard of called Uncanny Valley. That's PS4 and Vita. Psycho-Pass, which I'm a little confused about because they said it was crossed by Vita and PS4, but it's not. It is very, very much not, as a matter of fact. So I don't know where the miscommunication was or what happened or anything of that nature. I think I'm forgetting. Oh, the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, which I've never heard of either. So I'm not entirely sure how good that one is, but I'm very excited about Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm not going to play it right now because I am involved in other stuff, and I'll come back around to it for sure. But that's a lot of what's on there. I think that's all that's on there this month. But I may be drawing a blank. It is very, very possible. I'm trying to think of something, and I'm not getting anything at this point as to other games that are on there. So, good month in my opinion. And granted, I haven't done any research on Uncanny Valley or the Book of Unwritten Tales or any other one other than Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and the only reason I know about that is because I played the one before that. Human Revolution, I believe is what it's called. And of course the Telltale games are usually pretty good. The Game of Thrones one wasn't my speed, and I didn't really care for it, but it was still a really, really good story, and it took the brutality to a whole new level in reality. You fought bravely. Thank you. I wonder what? You look like you enjoy a good fight. Always. Ha, as do I. Interested in something more dangerous? Of course. Now, I would do a voice for this obvious orc woman, but I'm not feeling it right now. You're wondering what all this is about, aren't you? I am. It all started with Garnock. Who? He's an orcish warlord. He raided my village. Oh? And I think he fell in love with me. I see. Stop the orcs. I found her. Yeah, doing the voice for Visk kind of hurt. So I'm avoiding that as much as possible. Well, this sucks. Nope. Ain't gonna do it.
Mana surge.
That's a tough break. so many options. And let me guess, every time you take damage to your health, you gain 5 armor. Yeah. Of course. Because why wouldn't you?
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Deal 9 damage to an enemy, deal double damage if there is a bone stone. Okay, so he doesn't generate anything.
Mana surge.
Well, that's not... That sucks. Plain and simple. And you're toast. Stop some ogres too. I can do that. Garnock wants you, girl. Ooh, didn't think that one through. Not a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Wow. I'm liking this 101 experience. It's been very nice. See, the orcs are trying to take me back to Garnock. So it seems. And for the record, I hate Garnock. Okay, I kind of figured that. And I definitely do not want to marry him. I get it. Garrock and orcs may be related, but we're not proud of it. I understand. Oh, so she's not an orc. She's a Garrock. Good to know. I really want to kill that orc. But I think we should lay low for a while. Okay. Maybe he'll lose interest if he can't find me. Maybe. He won't. Trust me. Ooh, I need to take him out quickly.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, wow. Yes. Okay.
Surge.
Only one more hit on him and he's done.
Mana surge.
Man. I am just kicking some ass. Excuse my French. Nope. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Everything's settled down. And let's do this. Out. Do 10 damage to him. Actually, no, I will not. I will do 14. That way he can't use that right away anyway. And now I'm going to do 8 damage to him and render him useless. Find somewhere to hide. Find the girl! Okay.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Whew. Glad I waited. I did not see that. Do need to check what their ability is. Allied beast gain 2 life. That's nothing. If there were any beasts, they're already dealt with. What was I looking at? I don't think that was it.
Mana surge.
Oh. Extra turn. Why? Just because. Deal 6 damage to an enemy and a random enemy. Gain an extra turn. Yep. Random turn just because. Random turn. That is decidedly not good.
Mana surge.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Mana surge.
Curse you.
Mana surge.
And you're done. Ah, why won't he leave me alone? He's persistent. Persistent? He's insane. He once sent me this poetry. Poetry? Your red eyes remind me of blood. Blood, kill, meat, I love you, blood. Oh dear. That is pretty creepy. Surprise, he sent more orcs to find me. So I see. Well, it looks like another fight. It does. Maybe we should let them capture us though. Why? We might find out where Garnock is, what Garnock is up to. I see. Woo, I found her. I don't see an orc saying woo.
Mana surge.
Oh man. These fights are going to take way too long. I am very unhappy that I chose this one.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh. That means there's a Drake Rider or Raider or whatever the hell his name is. Gain 1 attack for each red ally. You have 1. Gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches. Gain 5 armor when I take damage to life. And the last one, gain 5 armor when I take damage to life. Oh, yippee-ki-yay. Well, it was quick. Ugh. That's not what I wanted. He gains health with that. Oh, man.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
You couldn't help me out at all? Really?
Mana surge.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Okay, they've got us. Indeed they do. Now let's see where they take us. Yes. One of the shorter quest lines. They want to drink a potion. A potion? I won't be drinking anything they give me. Good plan. I have no idea what they put in it. Yeah. Come on, we need to change their mind. Let's do it. Either way.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Ooh, I got 126 experience for that. Maybe it's because of the level up? Blade of Justice. Keep the summoners away from Darksong. Garnock says to drink up. I don't think she's gonna.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
That one's a tough pill to swallow. Indeed.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Well, that's the summoners taken care of. Indeed. And at least we know what Garnock was up to. We do? Trying to trick me with love potions. Orcs, eh? If he were a real warlord, he wouldn't need a potion. I agree. Can't argue with that logic. We need to get out of this orc camp. About time. And I think we need to send Garnock a message. But this message won't be poetry. Ha! So we're gonna burn some things down. Great.
Mana surge.
Not cool, man. Just not cool.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Allied beasts, and what's the one on the bottom? Orc armor, of course. Of course, what else would it be?
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Meh.
Mana surge.
More orc armor, hooray, I'm so thrilled.
Mana surge.
cuts sure are pretty when they burn. They are. I hope Garnock gets the hint. So do I. He won't. Spoiler. Orcs. Heading this way. So I see. What is it now? More messages from Garnock? I don't know. Let's crack their skulls together anyway. Okay. And see what they have to say. Lead on!
Mana surge.
Oh, yay. Ooh. That's bad. Gain 5 armor, 25% chance to summon an ancient horror on death. Okay, so the Cyclops gains 3 attack when he takes damage to life. Which sucks. For me. Very, very much so. So I'm going to be very, very careful about what I throw at him and how often I throw it. Now it is just attack whoever I want regardless, because they both have 15. I'll go with him. We'll go with the first one. Okay. Yeah, I know. He gains 5 armor and so on and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that.
Mana surge.
Worth a shot.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Orc armor. Probably on all of them. Yep. Oh, good gravy. Oh, there's no way. Oh, it reduces damage from skulls by 25%. There is a way. I'm not liking this at all.
Mana surge.
That was a lot less annoying than I thought it would be. But still. I'm curious where I'm getting all this extra XP from. 151 there. Gornok thinks I burned a village to show my love for him? What? Listen, more poetry. Okay. You burn for me, I burn for you, burning. Fire, kill, meat, I love you, burning. Oh dear. Oh, there's a special event going on right now. Not to mention my armor and guild statues. That's 85% or 180% XP. No wonder. Oh, I must have hit the I didn't hit any mark. Okay, that's weird. Here we go. We need to get out of here. Leave Groshnak. Garnock is never going to stop. He's insane. Orcs. I thought I could make him stop, but I can't. You can kill him. Okay. We'll head for the Mist of Scales. Lead on. You can run, but you can't hide.
Mana surge.
Let's see what these guys have. One attack for each red ally. Allied beast gain 2. Gain 5 armor when I take damage to life. That really isn't a huge deal. Speaking of allied beasts, my wife's cat decided that my Achilles tendon was a great thing to bite.
Mana surge.
Oh. Well, that kind of sucks.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
I hate goblins. All allied goblins get +2 life. Alright. That's the worst I have to deal with, then it's not so bad.
Mana surge.
We're almost to the border. Good. The Gurak and the Orcs were once related, you know. Really? We lived apart, but our tribes were close kin. What happened? The forces of chaos corrupted them after that. I see. Now we just need to make it out of Groshnak. Indeed. Garnok's warriors will be waiting for us. I know. He won't give up easily. He won't give me up easily. Let's go. Look out for ambushes. Should have listened to the game.
Mana surge.
Oh well.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
That's not right. Oh man, it's gonna be a long game.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, I already had one. Great. Are you done? Come on. Crap.
Mana surge.
And there it is. All enemies lose 2 random skill points. Don't know what they were. I didn't even check the other ones. Duh. Gain 1 attack for each green ally. Allies gain 2 attack. That's PvP. It doesn't matter here.
Mana surge.
Orc armor on them all. Hooray. I'm really, really starting to hate this one.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
They captured Darksong. No! We need to get her back. Yes, we do. They'll be headed straight for Garnock. Let's follow. Oh! I got 250 victories. Let's go see what else we got. Locked. All of these locked. Now we're Archer. We're on their trail. They're not far ahead. Good. Are you ready for battle? I am. Good. They won't give her up without a fight. Let's go. Orc armor. Yep, orc armor on the last two, which means it's gonna suck. Not terrible, but still gonna suck.
Mana surge.
Oh man, how unlucky can you get? Apparently pretty unlucky. Oh, unlucky in love, unlucky in life.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Level up.
Mana surge.
See, what do we got? If that's PvP, it doesn't matter. And that's orc armor, it does.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
darn. Thought it was my turn. Curse them, they got away. Grr. At least we know where they're taking her. Indeed. We just need to get there in time to stop the wedding. Let's go. Alright, here they are. I'm ready. Let's rescue Darksong before Garnock appears. Okay. And if he does appear, yes, then he'll wish he hadn't. Let's go.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Orc armor. Reduce full damage by 25%. This one gains life for every 4 and 5 gem matches, and has my gem masteries, which I'm not entirely sure what that does. Quite frankly.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Ah, I should have waited.
surge.
Thank you, my friends. You're welcome. We should flee this place, but Garnock won't stop coming after me, ever. I know. We need to end this now. Let's do it! We're gonna kill him. Garnock doesn't look happy, so I see. I guess nobody likes to be stood up at the altar. No. Especially if it's an altar to an evil god. Indeed. Let's finish this once and for all. Okay. Who invited you?
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
That might have been the easiest fight in the whole thing. That whole quest line. Good riddance. What a relief. I know. I think we can finally leave Groshnak. What now? I owe you a huge debt, my friend. It was nothing. You have a good eye for battle. I'll join you. Let's go. Alright, Dark Song is with me now. I don't think she's gonna do anything for me. I think Creeper was worse. 3606. Yeah, that's a definite no. I never did try never did take a look at Visk or whatever the name was. I think it was Visk. Visk or Vask. Visk. Same result. Keep my guys the way they are for now. Alright, so I really want to get to level 19. Or 90. 90. So I'm going to start these challenges. When I hit level 90, I'm probably going to call it a day.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I'll take that. Oh, it's not going to take long at all. This should be it.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Deal 7 damage to the first enemy and remove all red gems to boost damage. Well, if I were using my hero, that would make a difference. I did hit level 90. That's good, and I still got about 4 or 5 minutes to go, so I'm gonna get through this first one, and then I'll call it a day. Oh, this has actually been a really good, really good time, which, not that I'm surprised, mind you, because this is actually a fun game, but, you know, even the difficult parts haven't been difficult, you know. Oh, dummy. Dummy dum dum. Did it again. Did it again.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, man.
Mana surge.
Well, that could have been worse. Could have been much worse. I could have done that.
Mana surge.
Of course. Ugh. I never listen when I should. Ever. Deal 8 damage to an enemy, deal double damage if they are an elf. Gain 5 life, there is a 50% chance to devour elves. Well, none of my guys are elves. Not a huge fan of that gain in life thing, though. Are they counting that as a troll? Nope, elf eater. Makes sense when you read all the way through.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Huh, what the heck am I doing? Oh yeah, finish your turn. Last one for today.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, so not good.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
He does have orc armor. Missed that one. Thanks, Ralph. Appreciate it. And thanks for coming back. Okay, but that is going to be it for me for today. I'm going to double check my guild seals again. Yep, got another 195. Woohoo. So when I come back in a few days, or 4 days, because I'll be back, today's Wednesday, so I work Thursday through Sunday. I'll be on Monday, most days Monday through Thursday of next week. So Monday I am very determined to get to level 100. That is the entire, that's what I've been trying to work towards, and that's what I've been working towards the entire time that I've been playing this. I looked ahead and there's also trophies for level 250 and 500, but those are all the way down on the far end of the expansion lists. So the updates to the game. So I'm not too concerned with those right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got 9 places. As soon as I buy the next one, that'll give me 10 kingdoms, and it'll give me another trophy. So I think that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, that is correct. So I will get that next week as well. Probably also on Monday. So I'm out. I'm gonna wait for the wife to get home and think about what I gotta do at work tomorrow. So until next week, everyone have fun, be safe. I know kids here are out of school until the 10th, so be extra careful going through subdivisions if your schools haven't let back in for the new semester. Until next time, everyone, have a good time. See you later.